The Ugly. Released in 2005, The Ugly is a point-and-click flash horror game, and it's often remembered as one of the darkest experiences of its kind. The story puts you in the role of a young girl returning home from school, but something immediately feels wrong. The front door is already open, the house is unusually quiet, and there are subtle signs that something isn't right. You begin searching for your parents, interacting with objects around the house. Every action you take is followed by a simple question, yes or no, forcing you to make choices without fully understanding the consequences. Then you start to realize that someone else is inside the house. The game slowly reveals the presence of an escaped criminal known as Donald Dempsey, also called the Ugly. As you move through different rooms, you uncover fragments of what happened before you arrived. Eventually, the tension reaches its peak as you come face to face with the intruder. What makes The Ugly so traumatizing isn't just its story, but how it presents it. The slow pacing, the constant decision-making, and above all, the deeply unsettling graphics and visuals create a profoundly uncomfortable experience. Even today, it's often remembered as one of the most intense and unsettling flash horror games ever made. Hotel 626. Released in 2008, Hotel 626 isn't your typical Flash game. It was more of a browser-based horror experience which immediately stood out for how different it was. The game could only be played at night between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. From the moment it begins, you're placed inside a dark, unfamiliar hotel with no clear explanation of how you got there or how to leave. Unlike traditional games, Hotel 626 uses real images and even asks for access to your microphone or webcam, making the experience feel much more immersive. Each section of the hotel introduces a different scenario, often requiring you to interact with the game in unusual ways. In one moment, you may need to use your microphone to sing a lullaby to calm the demon baby so it doesn't kill you. Some sequences feel even more personal. If you were playing from the United States, the game could ask you to enter your phone number, and moments later, you would receive an actual phone call with whispered instructions continuing the experience in real life. But what is even more unexpected is the reason for the creation of this game. Hotel 626 was actually part of a marketing campaign created by Doritos. The game was published under a fictional studio called Snack Strong Productions and was released as a Halloween stunt to bring back two discontinued chip flavors, Black Pepper Jack and Smokin' Cheddar BBQ. What's surprising is that the game doesn't mention the product at all. Instead, it focused entirely on creating a memorable experience, one so immersive and unsettling that players would never forget it. And in a way, that made the marketing even more effective.